Further breaches detected.
What? Get off of me. What was that?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I know, but it sure didn't like me.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So, I'm thinking of things I'd rather be doing, like exploring underwater.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I see you there, you little punk. Such is what you get. Should teach them.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, thought maybe I could game it by tapping instead of holding, but nope.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Alright, what else? Off you get. Where are the rest of them? Hmm?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Good thing I bring this with me. God, imagine having to leave this place and come back with an item. Well, let's not jinx it. We don't know if we're done here yet. Right, I guess most of the other breaches are topside. No? Well, I can see one over there at least. Okay, now this whole place is still burning down.
Radiation levels decreasing.
But I just guess that's not going to cause further problems for anybody. Well, let's just assume that our time here is done for good. You would never have had a clue. So you never would have come back with it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have come back here at all if we hadn't quadruple checked that thing. Just think there was something to scan there. You! Now that I know all about you, time to kill you. Now let's skedaddle. I am done with this. I want to be under deep water again. That's where the real game's at. None of this nonsense. Now, wasn't I wondering if something was over here? Like a beacon. That would be nice. No, no beacons. Jake, you like that rad suit now? I imagine doing all this with the radiation going about would be pretty horrible. But if you stacked up your inventory with nothing but med packs, and you knew what you were doing, yeah, you could certainly get it done. Or do it before the meltdown of the Aurora. Oh, there's a thought. Could I take this off? I wouldn't know. I don't have space in my inventory for it. Okay, this would be an awful place to die. I'd hate to lose all that. So let's just make our way back out and take a nice dive into the water as and when we can. Oh, on you go, man. There, if that's not vertigo for you, I don't know what is. Oh yeah, there's still that Leviathan going around here, isn't there? Ship. Right, let's get back to somewhere safe that we can save where we take on our next objective, whatever it is. Oh yeah, saving in general is good. There we go. I just saved the thing, why is it also deciding to sound all critical like that? Well, for doing all that, I still don't have any greater clue as to where I'm meant to be or be going. But perhaps by constructing the prawn suit, I'll have a better idea. Now, somebody was apparently at surface level near this thing, but not seeing that. Maybe I could circle around the whole thing and see. But I would still like to get back to here first. Did he read what he found in the captain's cabin? It was some rubbish. Sounded like one of those read your own adventure books. Not worth anyone's time. Just having a quick check there for some beacon, because good God, where in the world is the beacon? It's gonna make my life easier when I find it. Okay, prawn suit, tell me more. Neptune escape rocket? When did I learn about you? Stable surface from which to launch the Neptune. Well, looks like you're coming with me. There's our prawn suit, plasteel. I don't know which game that came straight from. I don't know about plasteel. Interesting. Right, let's ditch a lot of this stuff, and perhaps our entire arsenal of batteries. And whilst we're here, it might be nice to just leave a little bit of supply for myself, or for my future self. Heavens knows I have lots of this disinfected water. Keep ourselves patched up. Do I want to fabricate something? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Nah, we got food back at the main base. Maybe I should consider seeking fluid intake, though. Now what? Well, I want to take this thing with me. And let's package you up. Nice. Fits like a glove. that goes. Swell, let's get back to the real base, but where in the God's name is that beacon? Beacon. Oh, well, yeah, there's the stuff. Plasteel. Do we know anything about plasteel, though? Here it is. Titanium and lithium. Ooh, interesting. Beacon manager. Interesting and all, but, you know, not showing us our own place. Although it does show us all these other things. What if I turn them all on? Sunk to the ocean bed. Hang on, if that's on, why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. Hold on, I already went down there. Why would that be on in the first place? Here's the troubling thing. I can't remember which of these I've already seen. That's probably not important. Probably not important. Yeah, I remember going down to that ocean bed thing. We already went there. Yeah, screw that. South-southwest. Or west-southwest. Back to base. Ah, it's gonna bother me if I don't. I know we've been there, but why was it still on? Everything else automatically turned itself off. It's a go fast zone. Well, at least I can take a drink and enjoy the journey there. As we graze our way through the red reeds. Oh, are you a beacon? Doesn't look like it. No, it's the forklift where I checked that place. Here we go. Seek my own fluid intake here. Coming to get you. I swear it jumped out at me. Do I know about you?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Bone shark, talk to me. Tell me your secrets. Oh, he's a friendly bugger. He is. He's trying to give me a hug. Tried a little hard though. Not one for tryhards. There's our electrical friend. I'll tell you what, our ship's a little banged up here. Let's take it down to somewhere a little tucked away. Pop ourselves out, and Sunshine, could you please not? Okay, perhaps that was a mistake. Oh, have we checked this thing? Because I dare say we have not. I don't ever recall checking you out. Alright, well, first things first. Drop everything of not so... Whoa! Whoa, now, that guy doesn't like me one bit. I should find an entrance getting into here and then scoot myself in ASAP. There we go, just nestle our way in.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Don't sweat it. Power transmitter could be useful. But it's not a beacon.
Acquired.
Certainly not a beacon. Okay, and let's skedaddle our way in. Oh, more of those to find our way around. I know about stasis rifles. I just don't know about beacons. What do we have here? In and round and down some more, and then it splits. But only one way is the right way. That's a long way. Let's stay oxygenated first, but then make a beeline for it. A beeline. We check all this? Probably. Yeah, in and then left there. Easy peasy.
Seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder if I can program you to not say that to me every time.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, I know about power transmitters. That's not a big deal. It's another power transmitter. That's one of those. Oh god, there's more ways to go through there. PDA. Reinforced diver's suit. Okay, I've been in here too long. How did I get in? Uh-oh. How did I get in here? You.
Seconds.
Yeah, we're good. Nope, not that way, we're good. There was more in there, I swear I could see more. Did we find anything in the databanks? If we did, I don't know. Not that one. Probably not you. Forget it. Not important. Oh, muck that up. And we get again. I keep failing to get back in. Oh, that guy. That guy is really not a fan of me being here. Right. In and beeline our way to the end here. Remember this entry point. It's right there. Oh, there's nothing through here. I thought maybe we could wiggle our way through, but no. Alright, was there anything else that I spotted down and around here? We already grabbed you.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Checked you. Anything else in the room? Looks like no. Alright, well. Grab what we can while we can. And then out we skedaddle.
Seconds.
We're fine. Quit moaning about the oxygen. We know what we're doing. Now, you. And while we're going towards you, I didn't bring that much water now, did I? Nah, it's in the compartment. Right, now why does it still tell me to come here? I already picked up the stuff. Let's have another check for stuff. Wait, what, do you want me to repair your ship for you? Or was there a PDA near the thing? Don't know. Unless it wants me to go down into the fire. Maybe there was something around here. What is there? There's... looks to be some salt and stuff, but that's about it. Oh, hey, this ship can handle it. That thing sent me packing. Alright, let's force our way down there and see what there is. Must be something, right? A lot of dead fish. No PDA. Oh, but there is something to smack down there. But I can't help but feel it would be folly to go and check. Okay, so that did not answer the question as to why this thing was still highlighted. Let's just forget about it and go back to our own base. Which will be difficult to find because we still don't have beacon tech. Free cooked fish, that's true. Wonder if they're spoiling down there. Where, oh where could that beacon tech be? I found tons of tech. It just doesn't want to give me another beacon. Don't worry about it, just costs battery power to repair. Battery power is free. With that in mind... yeah, got lucky. Still scouting about for some more tech, though. Like a beacon. I'm sure the YouTube comments will helpfully direct you towards the beacon once this episode's uploaded, Jake. Yeah, that's a while away, though. I'll certainly still be trying to find it by then. But that's alright, it's all part of the fun. I guess. Maybe it's down here. Light, shine me away towards that beacon tech. No, the fish have not unlocked beacon tech for me. There's some stuff here, but I'm sure we checked it out already. Quite sure. Yeah, as best I can tell, tech fragments are in set places, and I've just been phenomenally unfortunate in not finding my beacon. Which probably means I've just not been going to the one place that it's at, but where is said place? I don't know. I will, however, grab some salvage, because I still have inventory space that's worth filling up, so I can treat my locker addiction. I think I'll go off course a bit, in the hopes that I find some beacon. You know, like down here. Plenty of junk. Then again, I feel like I've picked this place clean. I'm not seeing any beacons. What about that, though? Is that a beacon? No, it's a quartz. Oh, it's getting nighty night time though. Sun goes down fast here, real fast. Yeah, who would have thought it would be so hard to find a thing that's made to make it easy to find something? First time YouTube convert here. Excited to watch my first live backseat driver timeout, says Tap. You sure, Tap? I feel like you've been here before. And that could be one of the many products of my overactive imagination. Be nice to get a speed upgrade for this thing. Maybe then we'll get a bigger splatter when we hit our reef kill. How long are you planning on streaming today? Well, we have 6 hours slated of this and then 4 hours of CK3. But CK3 has a way of going overtime because it's really good. I will need to stop for something resembling food though. You're a rifle.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Not.
decreased.
Not a beacon, but I'll take it anyway. Are you a beacon? No. Far from it. I mean, it was a steering wheel. I didn't have high hopes that it was a beacon. But I don't like to be the type that judges. You know, I saw this earlier and didn't even think to check it out. The vents, piping system. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting without signs of distress. So what you're saying is I should send something down there. Something I'm sure the aliens would find objectionable. It is kind of crazy how many cutters and things we're finding and how zero beacons we're finding. Lithium. Right, this seems like a veritable gold mine of rare resources. If you just know where to look. That's a texture. You know, I can't ever say I've felt a shortage or a great necessity for gold in this game thus far. Far more for copper. Oh, diamond. Now that's a catch.
You are currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves. Passing 200 meters.
That's cool and all, but where's my ship?
Greatly decreased 30 seconds.
Where's my ship? Oh god, it's not showing up. Maybe that's because it's too close to show up. I'll take a guess through here. Oh no, there's Seamoth.
Oxygen.
Seamoth, I'm coming! Whew. There we go. Seamoth believed in me, even if you scrubs didn't. Now, this is a lovely treasure trove that I'm unlikely to find again, so I should make the most of it. Perhaps by having you in a position where I can easily see that you're there, maybe something like shining your lights into the cave system somehow. That's not the cave system. Where was the cave system? Come on, show me the goodies, don't show me these wastes of space. Rebreather would help tremendously here, because my oxygen's just flying right out of my lungs. Don't tell me I've already plucked it dry. Aha!
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
No, going down there's a death trap. Let's get back to Seamoth. See, Seamoth can't fit in there, can you? Oh, there we go! Good luck getting Seamoth out of here, but there we go. I'm liking finding these diamonds. Let's top ourselves up, get ourselves out, and down we go. Let's not forget that the exit's up there. Diamonds, but now I'm probably out of space. Let's just drop this garbage. Swimming all the way down here to bring the pollution to the animals. Oh, the things I do for love. The things love does for us. Do I know about you? Yeah, probably. Have I shanked you before? Probably as well. Okay, so about getting back to Seamoth for air. Easy to find. Can I get you down here, Seamoth? Oh, come on. Easy. Oh, wow. There we go. Oh. Where are all those batteries that I had? Surely I dunked them in here. Come on, where's my storage? There you are. Give me that battery. Much better. before we do much exploring here, let's seek that fluid intake and seek that nutritional intake, and then let's do it. There are valuables to be had, and I'll be the one having them. Gold, diamonds and lithium, Is that lithium? Diamonds. That oxygen is going away so fast down here. Curls your toes. Alright, there's more over there. I could probably fit in there. But let's scout it out first. Diamond. Oh, now I'm out of space. So goodbye, titanium. I knew you well. But you are one of the easiest things to get, so I'm not going to cry over your loss. I know all about whole fish. Hole, Brian, with a W.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know, getting out of here is gonna be some work. Good thing we have power. Oh, and air. Thank you, coral. And the coral's hiding some lithium for us as well. How cute. Okay, we are tanked up here. Could we do something about all this stuff? This is clearly a treasure trove. I shouldn't be giving up on that. What can I ditch? Goodbye, titanium. No, 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 no. Open the storage. Grab the water. Drink the water. Slam back in some other stuff that we know we want to keep in there. And then be aware that this is our inventory now. So we can pick up 6 more things. Hunky-dory. I ditched the battery, nobody cares about those, and I'm sure that's not going to do any lasting damage to the system. Can we squeeze our way through here a bit more? Okay, this is probably our limit. Oh ho ho! When in doubt, just force it in. There we go. What have we found now? More lithium, always welcome. The riches down here are almost terrifying. The greed that this could drive a man to. It's uncontrollably blowing me away. Well, all the more reason to shove the sea moth right in there, even though I don't really have any space for anything else. What is there down here? It's alright, it's alright. Do I know about all the plants and stuff down here? No. Maybe there's a beacon plant around here. That would be muckle handy. Oh, this is suicide. But look at that! Rupees! The big 20s themselves are here. Screw the salt. Give me the rupees. I bet some people thought I was going to get too greedy down there and lose sight of where the sea moth is. Don't worry, plenty of opportunity for that to come. Oh, but if I die down here, the debt is going to be enormous.
30 seconds.
Well, it's a sobering reminder that I should probably get out of here. If nothing else, I gotta ditch my supplies. Let's just slam you through all these nooks and or crannies, and okay, that's not good. This thing turns on a dime, though. Right, well, best direction to go is up, but where's up? Oh, more rupees. I wonder if that's more impressive than anything I've got on me right now. Oh, this is good. This would blast me back up, right? Although, what's down there? What is down here? Oh, a lot of being slammed around. Oh, very unconsensually. Okay, let's use that direction to skedaddle our way out. This is becoming claustrophobic, says Holiday Hawes. Isn't that kind of the point of the game? To indulge in feelings of claustrophobia? Right, let's not bang this thing up too badly. No, that just took us around there. Nothing to be seen. Can't believe the places this device can squeeze into. Right, when I approached this, it was from somewhere over here, so let's assume... well, that's... here, perhaps? Yeah, this is where I dunked stuff. Come on, just... force it in. Come on. There we go. Now, what was the story here? This looks like a high point. Yeah, I really would need a device telling me which way is up in this situation. I think we need to go sideways a bit more before we can go up further. But, thinking about that, let's keep this thing fully repaired. Come on, there was a way in, so there'll be a way out. The game even gives you things to lay down, like a trail of snacks to find your way out, but evidently I'm not using it. I think I just get more lost with them. But you know what? I like the way this game respects its players by just giving them the tools to get lost and the tools to get unlost. It's a refreshing change from follow this beam to get to your next destination. Not that that doesn't have its place. I mean, I quite like that as somebody that gets lost often, very often. Is this even the way through, or is this just back a bit? May well be back a bit. Oh, this is dizzying at this point. Oh, but this is cavern. There we go! Right, now we most assuredly want to get back to base. Ah. Like the open level design of Spec Ops, the light open level design in that. Ish. Are you a beacon? No, I think it was just some poorly rendering bit of red weed, but there's also something down here, isn't there? But it's not a beacon. Have I seen you before? Yeah, I have. I even took some, if I recall. No, I don't think some beacon tech fell down here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But it did feel good to just completely nosedive down here, though. Okay, for all the fun and games this has been, let's get back to base, unload our stuff, and see where we're going next. I'll be all fine and dandy when I do find the beacon, but where in God's name is it? Why are there so few beacons and so many everything else? Or maybe there's this treasure trove of beacon somewhere blindingly obvious, but I just have not been to or keep avoiding. If you already have one piece of the beacon, it should be in the place that you've already been. I get that, but I got the beacon somewhere in my previous 8 hours of playing, and cannot remember where. Well, kind of early I came down here, actually, didn't I? Maybe we should stop and give this place a bit of a more thorough pick through. Maybe there's some debris around here that would help. I watched the 8 hours of play to find out. That's an option, not an appealing one. I do watch my own streams, but only when I have good reason to. Like it's a stream that I really liked and wanted to see again. Such as, off the top of my head, the Resident Evil 3 knife-only run. Oh, that was good. I've rewatched that a few times. The Super Mario race, I watch that every month. Don't know why, can't put my finger on it. Don't tend to watch my long campaigns again, though. There's only so many hours in the day. Such self-sufficiency that, right? Work by streaming and relax by watching those streams again. Maybe I need to go deeper for the beacon tech. No, it's just more junk. That sounded like bones breaking. Oh, yeah, that's a broken bone, alright. Now, just chug that large water, jump out and grab its tooth. Very clever of me, I agree. But not a beacon. Any plans of reliving past glories and stick the boot into Lucky in another race? I don't know. Thing is, now when we do a race with Lucky, he's like, oh, let me just spend 3 hours, well, more than 3 hours, more like 30 hours preparing for it. How many hours and playthroughs did he do of Resident Evil 4? That was just not very sporting. But I think his pride was burnt pretty badly when I beat him in Mario of all games. I mean, he's big into Mario. To have somebody come along and demolish him at it must have really hurt his fragile French-Canadian ego. It's probably why he turned to VTubers, so he could have an outlet for all of his sorrow. Well, I'm sure not seeing beacons here. So I guess we go back to going west-southwest. Oh. More debris here, but I'm certain I've picked through this one several times over, especially if it's between my base and the life raft. Then again, we've undoubtedly checked everything in here, right? Yeah, of course we have. What are you? Gold, eh? Goodbye, half-empty fire extinguisher. Hello, gold. I wonder how much a fire extinguisher would have to weigh to be worth its weight in gold. Scanner room does not sound like beacon. Sounds like the opposite of beacon. But it was something here that I hadn't scanned.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Silver is always useful, but I got so much useful stuff. Goodbye, quartz. That silver roll off too. It's eluded me. Shouldn't get too greedy. I haven't been back to save my inventory since the big dive, so let's stop getting cocky and start getting back to base. Although, look at all the potential for things in here. Well, it's close by. Wait, we must have overshot. We're not a kilometer away from the life rafty thing. It was only about 600 meters. Ah, thank you, draw distance, for saving me from myself. dome, sweet dome. And that's all she wrote.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's give ourselves that quick self-scan, make sure we're not being overtaken by something. Repair this up. And ditch our vast amount of resources. Probably not that vast in amount, but in value. I might want that power cell somewhere else. Let's keep hold of it for ourselves. Stalker Tooth. That efficiency module could be pretty useful for something or other. There we go. Pretty swell, but that stuff can't be brought with me. I wonder if there's a way to make the really good package meals. Let's take all these batteries, recharge our equipment. This actually feels quite good, going through your stuff and just making sure everything's fully powered. And it feels quite good that we have this device that can repower it nice and cheaply. These other things don't really need powered up. Just jam in these other batteries. No radio messages waiting for us. Fine by me. How far ahead is the live stream to the videos on YouTube, says Lost in BKK. Well, by now, I would say about 6 hours. So, a little bit. Prawn suit modules, but I don't have the prawn suit. However, something I did bring with me was the desire to just splash in here. But other than that, okay, more stuff. But other than that, there you are, mobile vehicle bay. And yeah, leaving food and drink on this seems... Yeah, maybe that's overkill actually. 1 bit of food and 1 bit of drink should suffice. Yeah, maybe 2 bits of drink. Drink's a bit heftier on the requirements. And ditch the food and drink here. And I guess one of my first aid meds. And all those batteries are fully charged, right? And just leave them there in case I need to make bigger power cells or the like. Now what? Now I wish to deploy you. Now if I could just shove you over a bit so that you rise up here, and then maybe I can use you. No, okay, there's some kind of force field, I assume, preventing that. But I can also build you like this, and I'll take it. Maybe. Maybe? No, it doesn't like it. It really doesn't like it. Goodbye, base. Oh well, at least I'll know it's above the base. Now, again, building my prawn suit requires plasteel, aerogel, enameled glass. But I have the diamonds and the lead. You, titanium computer chip and lead, but I'm sure I need more than just a launch platform. I'm probably going to need pieces to build the rocket, and that's fine. The sooner I get off this wreck, the better. I've already forgotten what I need. Maybe I should write it down. Prawn... No, actually. Have Gabe remember it for me. Same about you. Wonderful. Okay, well, if it's got to be made, it's got to be made. Right, in we go. Let's get that done, but let's get it done in the next session, because we've been at this for a quarter of the whole day, and that's quite some time. And early on I said I'm not hungry. Well, I'm getting hungry now. So we'll be back with more of this on the next wildcard segment, I guess. I don't even know what day it is. I'm losing track of everything. Huh. Looks like it's tomorrow then. More of this tomorrow. Okay, got you. Sucks for the YouTube people. They won't be able to keep up. I'll be back in a couple of hours with some CK3. And we'll see how long that lasts, because it has a way of chewing up that time, and it is digging its claws into me. So until that stream, it's a cheers from me, and a cheerio.